morning. Welcome to Art of Fitness live streaming. My name is Jenna Cassidy. I teach yoga here at Art of Fitness, and this morning we're going to go through a fun Vinyasa flow intended to wake you up and start your Saturday morning with a little bit of fire, a little bit of sweat, and a lot of fun. So again, thank you so much for joining. We are here Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m., different classes, different teachers every day, and we'll announce next week's schedule tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Today for yoga, we are going to get started on our backs in a posture called Supta Baddha Konasana. So what that looks like is soles of the feet are together, knees are out wide if your body allows for that, and then you'll recline all the way down to the ground. Once you're down on the ground, place a hand on the belly and a hand on the heart, and begin by closing your eyes here. Take a deep breath into the body through the nose, and then audible exhale through the mouth. And we'll do that 2 more times together. Big inhale through the nose, audible exhale, and last time here, inhale through the nose, and exhale. And seal the lips from here. Begin to breathe through your nose only, and allow the inhales to flow through the nose, travel across the throat, and let them feel thick, audible, almost like a rolling wave of breath and energy through your body. And then at the end of that, when that breath hits your belly, really soft, slow, audible exhale out the nose as well. And take a few more breaths like that. I'm going to begin today with a message that I feel is rather appropriate for our time. The message today is from Brother David Steinfeld-Rast, and he says to us, "Do you think this is just another day in your life? It's not. It's the one day that is given to you today. It's given to you. It's a gift. It's the only gift that's given to you right now. And the only appropriate response is gratefulness. If you do nothing else but to cultivate that response, then you will have spent this day very well." So let's take a breath into that. Retain that breath at the top. And then exhale, let that go. Again, breath into the body, a breath of gratitude. Retain that in the top, and exhale, let that go. And blink your eyes open from here. Take the palms to the outer thighs, bring your thighs together. Walk the feet wider than hip socket width distance apart. And on your breath, tick-tock the knees back and forth. So left to right, and taking a breath on each side. Allowing the hips to open up, beginning to lubricate all around the hip joint, all around the waistline, sending the breath to those places where you may feel a little bit of tightness, a little bit of residual tension. Come to stillness from here. Hug the knees to the belly. Give them a bit of a squeeze in, maybe round the forehead up to the knees, stretch the back body. And then bring the head down to the ground. And take circles with the knees, coming in first, then out wide. On the breath again, in first, and then out wide. One more time. And we'll bring the knees back together at center. And keep the right knee in towards the belly. Ground the left foot. Either stay there or extend left leg straight along the ground. And stretch the heel towards the front of the mat. And draw the right knee upwards towards the right shoulder. Ardha Appanasana. And breathe into the length of the body. Left heel all the way up to right knee. And guide the right knee a bit off to the right side, opening up the right inner groin, stretching across the left hip crest. And come back to center. Release the right foot to the ground. Hug the left knee in. Begin there. And then if your body feels okay with it, extend right leg out towards the front of the mat. Press through that right heel, flex right toes towards ceiling. And draw the left knee in a bit closer to the body. And breathe into the length of the body here, right foot to left knee. And draw the left leg a bit wider. Open up the left inner groin. Feel that stretch across the right hip crest as well. Come back to center from here. Stretch both legs long. Reach both arms really long up overhead. Maybe give yourself a little wiggle. Give your wrists, your ankles a little bit of those rolls. Big breath into the length of the body. And exhale, hug thighs in. Bring palms behind hamstrings. Start to roll along the length of the spine. We'll use this movement to massage out the muscles surrounding the spine. And then maybe after that third roll or so, come over bent knees or shift off to the side. Bring feet back for child's pose. In child's pose, the big toes come to touch, knees are out wide. Forehead comes to the ground, palms walk long towards the front of the mat. And let the belly fall between the space of the thighs. And continue that long breathing, and that long pranayama breath. And big inhales through the nose. Now allow that breath to fill the heart. And feel the front of the heart, let the chest drop down towards the ground. Feel the back of the heart, allow it to lift upwards. And the side body is expanding out towards your armpits. And let the belly fill, and dropping down between the space of the thighs. And the back body expanding, and breath surrounding the entire length of your torso. And walk both palms to the left here. Let the belly rest along the left thigh. Forehead stays on the ground. And stretch the right side body as you draw right hip all the way back to your right heel. And come through center, both hands now towards left side. Left hip, stretching back to left heel. And big breath into the intercostals surrounding the rib cage. And come up to center and stretch long on inhale. Exhale, lift hips off heels, meet in tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, fingers spread wide. Peek back at knees under hips, untuck those toes, actively ground down through the surface of the feet and the palms. Lift up and out of the wrist joints and the knees. Draw the belly up into the spine. Lengthen the spine here, tailbone to top of head. Maintain all of that activation. Inhale, draw chest through, tilt tailbone head into cow. And exhale, round back, tuck chin in, hug belly button to spine. Inhale into cow, and exhale, press away into cat. Again, inhale into cow, and exhale, press away into cat. Moving forward from here, beginning to lengthen these. Step one, each palm forward, one palm print. Inhale, drop hips towards wrists, draw chest through. Exhale, press away, round back, bring hips to heels. Again, inhale, rise, hips to wrists, chest through biceps. And exhale, round back, hips to heels. One more time, moving on breath. Inhale and shift forward, lengthen spine. Exhale, expand, press away. We'll build on this. On inhale, bend elbows, draw chest, chin down to crocodile. And bring entire length of body to the ground. Then exhale, press up, round back, away, child's pose. Crocodile vinyasas to warm the body. Inhale, draw through, chest, chin come down, lengthen body. Exhale, round back, hips to heels. Last time on breath. And inhale, come through. And exhale, press away, round back, hips all the way to heels. Rise to tabletop on inhale. Firm belly on exhale. Press into left palm, lift right arm towards ceiling, twist open. Exhale, thread arm underneath. Let the weight of the body rest on your shoulder. Walk left fingertips forward towards the front of the mat. And start to open up here along the outside edge of the right arm. And bringing a little twist to the torso while you're at it. Option to wrap left palm around the waistline if you would like. maybe strengthen or straighten left leg. Whatever option you've chosen, come back to the foundation of the posture. Left knee comes to ground, left palm comes back around, press into that left palm, lift right arm out, maybe roll the shoulder. Anything you need to come out of that shoulder joint. And then press into right palm, lift left arm towards ceiling. Exhale, thread under body. Rest the body on the outside edge of left arm. Walk right palm forward. Possibly wrap right arm around low back. Possibly straighten right leg towards the back. Bring right knee to ground, unwrap the right palm, press into that arm, roll left shoulder out, place palms down in tabletop. From tabletop here, extend right leg back behind, tuck right toes, press back through the right heel, tuck belly in, firm up the leg muscles on the right side. And then match that with left side. And step left foot back, press through left heel, firm belly once again. Lift lift the hamstrings, the calves towards the ceiling as you draw the chest through towards the bicep. In plank pose here, 3 more breaths. Lengthen the body, heels to head, strengthen the body, hug belly in. Inhale, bring in that energy. Exhale, feel the heat, feel your strength. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, hug that in, press back down dog. Big breath into the body. And keep those breaths long and keep them energizing and releasing. If at any point during our practice you lose that breath, maybe just find child's pose, maybe down dog, and then we'll reconnect again once that breath leads your way. Then down dog, step the feet hip socket with distance apart. And peek forward at the hands. And spread the fingers wide. Give yourself a lot of real estate on the ground to then press the energy up and away. Lengthen the body, fingertips to hips, and then hips all the way down to heels. Small bend in the knees here. Walk the palms back to the feet at the back of the mat. And gentle forward fold, bend the knees deeply. Let the head feel heavy, drawing the spine down to the ground. Maybe sway there. And feeling the breath fill all the way to the belly, then tucking the belly in, letting the fold deepen. And come to stillness. Bend the knees even more. Press into those feet, ragdoll to stand, stacking vertebrae upon vertebrae back of mat. And once you get to the back of the mat here, stack hips over heels, shoulders over hips. And tilt the tailbone down slightly, hug the belly in. Lift up from the pelvic floor. And let the shoulder blades melt down the back to the waistline. Lift the sternum upwards towards the sky. And then imagine you have a small hook on the top of the head and someone's giving you a gentle lift up, lengthening the body. Breathe into that length, into that vitality, and feel your strength here in stillness. And sweep the palms all the way up overhead, maybe gaze follows. As you exhale, bring palms heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep palms wide high. Feel the energy around you. Exhale, bring that into your heart center in gratitude. Inhale, sweep palms high, filling the body with all of the energy surrounding you. Exhale, bowing forward this time in gratitude, palms to ground. And walk palms forward to down dog. And shift the body forward to plank pose. Align shoulders over wrists. And draw heels to the back. Strengthen belly, strengthen legs. And keeping the body as strong and as straight as it is, lift the right foot up only a few inches. Keep the hips level, hug the belly to the spine, and begin to feel the obliques turn on. Lower right foot, lift left foot. And press back through left heel, and turn on the core. Breathe into the length of the body. Exhale and lower. Inhale, shift forward. Maintain the length and strength of the body. Bend elbows back to hips. Lower the entire body to ground. Biceps hugging rib cage. Untuck toes. Press firmly through the tops of the feet. As you inhale, draw chest forward, then up, Bhujangasana or Cobra. Exhale and lower. Again, inhale, press into tops of feet, strengthen legs, strengthen core, lift into Cobra, and exhale and lower. Walk the palms back, one palm print, palms underneath elbows, biceps, elbows hugging back into the body. As you inhale this time, press into the tops of the feet, draw chest forward, maybe rise to high Cobra, maybe straighten arms, keep legs straight and strong, lift to up dog. Draw chest through biceps, hug belly into the back. And take one more breath here. Then with the strength of the core, lift those hips towards the ceiling, press away from the ground, find down dog. Big inhale and exhale into the body. Inspire your practice, energize the practice with that long breath. Lift the right leg, inhale, one leg dog. On exhale, right knee comes to nose, hollow belly, round back. Inhale, extend back, one leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hollow belly, round back. Again, inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee to nose, hollow belly, round back. Press away from the ground so much that you have space to bring that right foot forward. Left knee to ground, untuck left toes, low crescent lunge, palms rise. Hug the belly into the spine, lift out of the waistline. Draw the right hip in line with left, and then hug outer hips together. The strength of our standing postures come from the hips, the pelvis, and the belly. And take the inhale. Exhale, fold forward, frame right foot. Lengthen spine here, tailbone to crown of head, bring palms to heart center. Inhale, exhale, twisting to right, left elbow, outer right thigh. Find prayer hands here, and then option to stay here, or tuck left toes, lift left knee off ground. One more breath into the posture for length. One more exhale, deeper twist and strength. Release palms, frame right foot. Inhale, look forward, low crescent lunge, plant palms, step back, plank pose. Listen carefully here. Inhale, we're shifting forward. Exhale, bend elbows only halfway. Pause there, chaturanga. Take your inhale. Exhale, press into palms, find plank pose. Inhale, once again, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale into your back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, use core, down dog. One cycle of breath, re-energizing the body. Inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, left knee to nose, hollow belly. Inhale, extend back, one leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, hollow belly, knee to nose. Press away from the ground. Step the left foot forward, right knee down. Low crescent lunge on inhale, reach palms towards ceiling. Engage pelvis, hug hips. Draw belly in and up. And shoulder blades descending down, back, long neck. And take the inhale, exhale, fold forward, frame left foot. Lengthen spine here, bring palms to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting to left. Hook right arm on outside of left thigh. And press palms together. Option to stay here or tuck right toes. Lift right knee off ground. Keep hugging hips together. Lengthening spine on inhale. Exhale, twisting deeper. And come back to center. Frame left foot, runner's lunge, inhale. Step to plank on exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Strengthen the body. Press into palms, back to plank pose. Inhale, shift forward once again. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, find that back bend. Exhale, strong core, down dog. Meeting in down dog. And breathe into the body. And find that energy. Let that energy flow all the way within. Fingertips to hips, big breath in. Exhale and release. Rise to the toes. And come forward to the top of the mat. We'll meet at forward fold. Hips underneath, heels underneath hips. Shift the weight forward a bit towards those toes. Bend the knees enough so that you can marry the low belly to the upper thighs. Let the head feel heavy for the moment, lengthening out the spine. On next inhale, palms come to shins. Press away from the legs. Draw chest forward, half lift. Exhale, forward fold into Uttanasana. Again, inhale, half lift. Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen that spine, draw chest forward. Exhale and forward fold. Pressing away from the ground now, sweep palms high, widen up. Urdhva Hastasana, palms reach. Exhale, palms come to heart center, Samastitihi. Starting with Chandra Namaskara or Sun Salutation C. Inhale, sweep palms towards ceiling. Exhale, take goalpost arms, press hips forward, lift heart. Inhale and reach. Exhale, forward fold palms to ground. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, left foot steps back, low crescent lunge. Inhale and sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, step back, down dog. Beginning our flow, inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, knees come down, crocodile vinyasa. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press back, down dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps forward, low crescent lunge. And sweep palms high, breathe in. Forward fold on exhale, listen closely here. Inhale, lift left heel to hip height. Exhale, Shiva squat, left knee, right calf. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Hook thumbs, fan fingers, bend knees. Inhale, come all the way to rise. Exhale, palms heart center. Starting other side. Inhale and sweep. Exhale, cactus arms, press hips forward. Inhale and rise. Fold forward on exhale. Half lift, inhale. Plant palms, right foot steps back. Low crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, frame left foot, step back, down dog. Shift forward on inhale. Knees to ground, crocodile vinyasa. Inhale, rise to your back bend, open heart. Exhale, strong core, press away, down dog. Lift left leg on inhale. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, frame front foot, lift right heel to hip height. Shiva squat, inhale. Extend out, exhale, step down. Hook thumbs, bend knees. Inhale, come all the way to rise. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Moving forward, Sun Salutation A, keeping this flow going. Inhale, sweep palms high. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Marry your breath with movement. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant palms, right foot steps back, followed by left. Shift forward, inhale, lower to Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips come back, down dog. And we'll meet here for 3 breaths. Big breath into the body, inhale. Exhale and release. Inhale for 2. Exhale and release. Inhale for 3. Exhale and release. Rise to the toes, inhale. Right foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift on inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Come to stand. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms heart center, Samastitihi. Inhale, sweep palms. Exhale, forward fold palms to ground. Half lift, inhale. Plant palms, step left foot back, followed by right plank pose. Shift forward, inhale. Lower halfway, exhale. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Meeting here for 3 breaths again. Let those breaths be long. Let them be invigorating. Allow the inhales to inspire that length in your practice. The exhales to draw in, find that strength. Inhale for 2, and exhale. Inhale for 3, and exhale. Rise to the toes, inhale. Step forward, left leg, exhale. Look forward, inhale. Step forward, forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Letting the body roll with breath. Come to stand, inhale. palms come to heart center. Staying at the top of your mat, sweep palms high, Urdhva Hastasana. Take left palm, right wrist. Ground down with the outer edge of both feet. Crescent stretch, hips come to right side, both hands come left side. Hug that belly in, lift up and out of the waistline, and keep stretching right side body. Maybe looking up and under right bicep. And come all the way back to center. Find that length of body once again. Inhale. Take right hand to left wrist. Stretch first, and then hips shift to left. Both palms come to right. Hug that belly in. And support the side body bend. Maybe gaze underneath left bicep. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Exhale, palms heart center. Setting for sun salutation B. And step to the top of the mat if you're not. Bend the knees deeply and sit the seat low behind. Shift the weight towards the heels. Keep the knees back behind those toes. Once you have this foundation for the posture, bring the arms in play, sweep them forward and up. And keep lifting the heart, gazing forward, drawing shoulder blades down back. Hug belly in and tilt the pelvis slightly so the tailbone directs downward. Maybe bend the knees a little bit deeper, sink a little bit lower, and take the inhale there. Exhale, forward fold, palms to ground. Half lift on inhale. On exhale, your option, step to plank or jump with bent elbows, chaturanga. We'll flow through vinyasa on breath. Meeting in down dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Notice the obliques here. Be strong in the body. Inhale, extend back with your muscles. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Step right foot behind right hand. Pivot left heel down. Rise warrior one. Hips are facing forward. Right knee bending over right ankle. Left inner thigh spiraling back. Left outer thigh spiraling forward. Belly hugs in. Torso lifts off waistline. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, frame foot, step back, plank pose. Flow through vinyasa on breath. Lower on exhale, open heart on inhale. Lift hips on exhale, strong core. From down dog, left leg rises, inhale. Left obliques, bring left knee to left tricep. Inhale, extend back. Again, exhale, knee tricep. Step foot behind palm. Spiral left heel down. Rise from your foundation. Warrior one left side. Holding these first few warriors, building heat, building structure, building foundation. Left knee reaches over left ankle. Right inner thigh spirals back. Right outer thigh spirals forward. Breathe into the length of the body. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, frame foot. Follow your breath through vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Breathe into the body here. Maybe the heels descend a little closer to the ground. And slight bend to the knees. Releasing the hamstrings, allowing the tailbone to tilt upwards towards ceiling. And pressing away from the palms, strengthening arms. And drawing weight out of the wrists and upwards towards hips. And take your inhale, rise to the toes. Exhale, bend knees, jump or step forward, top of mat. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose on inhale, Utkatasana. On exhale, press into heels, palms heart center, Samastitihi. This time on breath, a sun salutation B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing into the body, Ekam for one. Dve for two. Trini for three. Rise to the toes, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, Uttanasana on exhale. Utkatasana, inhale to chair. Come to stand, exhale, palms heart center, Samastitihi. All right, staying at the top of the mat, setting for Vrikshasana or tree pose. Take a moment here to shift the weight into the left leg. And then lift up and out of the left inseam, the inseam of the left leg. So try to lift from the arch of the left foot. Hug the belly in. Tilt that tailbone down, and then feel the strength of the body. You can almost shift to this side, lift the right foot off the ground without doing much. From there, bring right knee upwards towards hip height. Rotate the leg outward. Bring the right foot anywhere on the left thigh that works for you. Avoid pressing against the knee joint. Once you have the marriage of foot and thigh, press them into one another, and then lift up and out of the pelvis. Notice the buoyancy in the body. Palms can be at heart center. If you'd like from here, maybe lift palms towards ceiling. Maybe bring thumb and pointer together, Jnana Mudra, or Mudra of knowledge in yoga. The knowledge that we are exactly where we should be. And take one more breath into the posture. Bring palms through heart center on exhale, and with control, release right foot to ground. We'll find that same engagement on right side. So shift weight to right leg. Hug up through the inseam of the standing leg. Rotate tailbone downward, direct tailbone downward. Then we'll lift left knee to hip height. Direct left knee outward. Bring left foot anywhere you would like on the inseam of your right leg. Once you have that pressure, press them into one another. Bring hands to heart center. And find the strength of the belly and the pelvis. Lift up from there. Maybe palms rise. Maybe pointer and thumb come together, Jnana Mudra. Having gratitude for today, for the space we get to occupy, the vitality within our body, and the love that we get to feel and give. And bring the palms back to heart center here. And take a breath into the posture with control. Exhale and release. And shake those legs out. Maybe give your tush a little shake. We'll meet at top of mat. Bringing some variations now into our sun salutation B. Bring big toes to touch. Ankles are a little bit further apart. Directing downward with tailbone, bend knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. And on exhale, open to right side. Left palm sweeps forward, right palm back behind. Inhale, come back to center, chair pose. Exhale, twisting to left, left palm behind, right palm forward. Big inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, palms to ground. Half lift on inhale. Exhale, begin to flow through Vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog on your breath. Meeting in down dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, hollow belly. And step foot forward between palms. Bend left knee, setting foundation for high crescent. Inhale, rise from there. Once you have your posture, straighten left leg any amount you'd like. Reach right knee closer towards right ankle. Strengthen both legs, lift up and out of waistline, inhale. Exhale, twisting to right side. Left palm forward, right palm behind. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, exalted crescent warrior. Right palm to inner left thigh. Reach left fingertips towards ceiling. Maybe gaze up. Inhale, right palm reaches. Exhale, sweep both palms to back of mat. Rotate the palms down, broad in chest. Start to look forward, lean forward. Press into right foot. Lift left heel off ground. Warrior three. As you're lifting, lift left heel to hip height. Rotate left outer hip slightly down. Neutral hips, neutral chest, gazing forward. Feel the length of the body, left heel to crown of head. Bend right knee with care, step back, crescent lunge. Big inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Heel to right foot towards center line, spread arms wide, bend right knee over right ankle. And strong back leg, press into the outer edge of the left foot. Flip right palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel palms down, frame right foot. We'll look forward on inhale. As you step back, step right foot upon left, Vashisthasana or side plank. Rotate to outer edge of left foot, peel body open to right side, reach right arm towards ceiling. Direct tailbone towards inner ankles, reach long through body, heels to crown of head. Inhale, length. Exhale, plank pose on strength. Shift forward on inhale, lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips come all the way back, down dog. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose, step foot forward, top of mat. Bend the right knee, set your foundation. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Straighten the back leg any amount that feels okay in your body. Reach left knee over left ankle. Inhaling crescent, exhale, twist open to left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, exalted crescent warrior, left palm, inner right thigh. Reaching fingertips towards ceiling. And coming back to crescent on inhale. Exhale, sweep palms towards back of mat. Rotate them down, broaden across chest. Strengthen the belly, or strengthen the body by hugging belly in towards spine. Left hip hugs in. Shift weight forward, lift right heel off mat towards hip height. Warrior 3. And breathing into the length of the body, feeling that strength from right heel to top of head, broadening across chest, keeping hips, shoulders neutral. And take the inhale, exhale, bend left knee, stepping back with care, crescent lunge. As you exhale, peel open, warrior 2. Right heel pivots down, left foot comes to center line. Palms are out wide in equal directions. Strong right leg, sealing outer edge of right foot, bending left knee over ankle. Flip left palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel palms down, frame left foot. Take the inhale as you are. Exhale, side plank. Step left foot back, stack upon right, rotate, peel body open. Flex toes upwards towards hips, direct tailbone towards inner knees, and then lengthen the body heels to head. That length creates buoyancy. It distributes the weight, distributes the energy. Inhale as you are. Exhale with strength and control, plank pose. Shift forward on inhale, lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, draw chest forward. Exhale, hips come all the way back, down dog. Breathe into the body and catch the breath, catch the energy. On exhale, release. Once again, big inhale into the body, smoothing out the energy. Exhale and releasing. Rise to toes, inhale. Exhale, bend knees, step jump forward. We'll meet at top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend knees, sit into chair pose. Exhale, press into heels, come all the way to stand, palms, heart center, Samastitihi. Staying at the top of the mat, step feet hip socket width distance apart. Bring palms to hips, draw the elbows back behind, broaden the heart center. Inhale, lift from there. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, crown of head reaches forward, and then down towards ground. Release palms, wrap the pointer middle finger around each toe. Draw elbows out wide like a diamond. Padagustasana, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold using strength of arms to draw head down towards ground. Lift shoulder heads away from ears, shoulder blades towards your waistline. Inhale into the length of the body. Exhale, hug belly in, supporting this posture. And 2 more breaths. Release big toes, half lift on inhale. Bend knees on exhale, come to stand, sweep palms wide and high on inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms come to heart center, Samastitihi. Facing top of mat, bring palms behind back, interlace right thumb over left. Draw knuckles down towards the ground, broaden shoulders, broaden chest, draw shoulder heads away. Bend the knees into chair pose, inhale. Exhale and stay. Notice the opening of the chest here. Release the interlacing, flip the palms outward. Lift the arms about 3/4 of the way. Broad open chair posture, broad chest, open heart. And take a big inhale there. Then exhale, bring palms back behind back, interlacing left thumb over right. Sit a little bit lower, continue to build the heat in the posture. Keep chest open. Once again, release palms here, flip them wide. Inhale, about 3/4 way up. Open heart, ready for receiving, ready for giving. Big inhale there. Exhale, forward fold, palms to ground. Half lift inhale. Follow your breath through Vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. And from down dog, inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Find those obliques, hug them in. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Cross under the body, shoulders are neutral. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee to nose, hollow belly. Step foot forward, rise, warrior one, inhale. On exhale, sweep palms behind back, right thumb over left. Lift heart, breathe in, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, dive forward, belly on inside of thighs. Knuckles reaching towards that sky. And keep the legs strong. Hug the outer right hip in. Reach the right knee over right ankle. Press into feet, big inhale. Release palms, sweep high, warrior one. On exhale, warrior two. Heel toe right foot to center line. Bend right knee over right ankle. Direct hips towards upper left corner. And flip right palm, reverse warrior. And travel back through warrior two. Start to shift and hinge forward at the right hip crease. Bend right elbow, modified side angle to begin with. Left palm sweeps all the way forward. Option to stay here or reach right palm forward as well. Hug the belly in, warm the obliques. Bend the right knee deeply. And come back to warrior two. Straighten right leg, flip right palm, reverse triangle. Bring left palm to right wrist. Draw the hand back towards the back of the room. Press away from the ground with the feet. Lift from the pelvic floor. Come back to triangle, reach palms out. Then shift left hip back, hinge forward right hip one more time. From here, bring side body parallel to ground. Bring right palm towards shin or block on outer edge of right leg. The block's available, palm comes to block. Extend out, tailbone to top of head, left palm reaches up towards ceiling. Bring left palm overhead. One more little oblique challenge if you choose. Hug that belly in, engage those obliques. Right palm reaches forward too. Extend out, tailbone to fingertips. And come all the way to stand. Split arms, triangle pose. Bring palms to hips, rotate both feet parallel to one another. Right toes face inward. Take a peek at those feet. If anything, heels are a bit outward. Inhale, lift that heart. And exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips, keeping hips over heels, controlling that forward fold with strength of core. Release the hips, palms come down to the ground. Walk the palms back in line with your heels. Shift the weight a bit forward. Take half lift on fingertips here, long spine. Exhale, wide leg forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. And keep shifting the sit bones upwards towards the ceiling. Hug the belly in, support the forward fold, hips over heels. Long spine. We'll take half lift on inhale. And crawl fingertips underneath shoulders, lengthen spine once again. Strengthen the core, small bend behind those knees, bring palms to the hips. Inhale and rise. Rotate right foot forward, back for warrior two. Keep that block on the outer edge of the foot, bend knee over ankle. Reach palms equally in both directions. Hinge forward here. Side angle, right palm comes down to block on outer edge of foot. If that block's not available, you can always come to modified one more time. Bring palm to block, lengthen spine. Sweep left palm all the way forward one more time. We're looking for one long line of energy. Left heel all the way up to left fingertips. Big breath into body. Maybe rotate and spiral right rib cage upwards. Last breath here, left palm comes to left hip. Look forward from here. Hop back foot in slightly. We're shifting into Chandrasana, Half moon pose.
Walk fingertips forward. Lift left heel towards hip height. Then flex those toes and stack left hip upon right. Once you feel that foundation of the posture and the balance, left palm can reach towards ceiling as well. If you would like from here, taking Ardha Chandra Chopasana, bend left knee, bring left palm to outer edge of left foot, and draw that knee back in line with the hip. Open up the hips, stretch the quad, the hip flexors, open the chest and the shoulder. If foot is in hand, carefully release foot out. We'll bring left palm to hip, point left toes, bend right knee, hug outer right hip in. With care and grace, stepping back, warrior two. Inhale, we'll land, flip front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel palms down, inner edge of right foot. Heel toe right foot out wide for high lizard. And from high lizard, keep a strong back leg. Let the left hip descend down to the ground without bending the knee to begin with. We'll feel that stretch right along the left hip crease there. A little bit of the outer right hip as well. And then bend left knee. If the knee's healthy, bring heel towards the sit bone. Sweep right palm all the way back behind back. Find that foot. Bring the heel towards your tush. Shift the weight forward to the quad. Maybe open up that chest. Release foot if foot is in hand. We'll start in high lizard. Big inhale there. Then as you exhale, we're going to do a side plank variation. Looking for tree pose if it's available for you. Rotate to outer edge of left foot. Bring right foot to inner left thigh. The same variation you took, but standing. Now we're finding that in our side plank. Lift up and away from the ground, reach right fingertips towards ceiling. Option to stay there, or layer on again. Release right foot, step right foot behind left leg. Press hips forward, open hips, chest, reach right palm forward. Big inhale. Exhale with core control, we're coming back to plank pose. Inhale, shift forward, lower halfway, exhale. Inhale, peel heart open. Exhale, press away. Hips come all the way back down dog. You know where we're going from here. Second side. Find a little push. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee under body, right tricep. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, left knee to nose, hollow belly. With control, step forward. Rise, warrior one. Inhale. Humble warrior, bring palms behind back. Interlace left thumb over right. Breathe into heart. On exhale, diving forward, belly on inside of left thigh. Gazing towards back foot. Hugging left hip in. Reaching left knee over left ankle. And press into feet. Big inhale, come all the way to stand warrior one. Exhale, splitting palms, finding warrior two. Maybe a deeper expression here. Reaching left knee over left ankle, flip left palm, reverse warrior. And coming back to warrior two, shifting forward, finding that modified side angle, reaching right palm forward. Maybe extending left, finding that oblique challenge. Really working the side bodies today. Press into feet, warrior two, split palms. Straighten left leg, right palm comes back. Reverse triangle, left palm reaches towards ceiling. Right palm comes to left wrist. Stretch upwards towards ceiling, big side body stretch. Hug up from the inseam of both legs. And come back to triangle pose, upright. Then inhale, start to hinge forward. Hug that left hip in. Hinge from the hip crease. Bring left palm down to shin, reaching right palm towards ceiling. Or if you have that block, left palm to block on outer edge of left leg. Bring right palm back to hip. Come back to upright. Rotate both toes or both feet towards one another, setting up for that wide leg forward fold. I'm going to face you once again. Bring palms out wide, then sweep behind back, interlace fingers, draw knuckles down, big breath into body. Exhale, hinging forward, keeping the bind, lifting shoulder heads away from the chest. Shift weight towards toes. Long spine here, tailbone to crown of head. Strong legs, strong belly. Final breath here for length. And press into the ground. Come all the way to rise on your inhale. Dive and lift up. And a reverse dive there. Inhale. Bring palms back to the hips. I'll meet you back on the left side. Rotate left toes outward from here. Big bend in that left knee. We'll find warrior two one more time. Reach palms in opposite directions. Bend left knee over left ankle. Hinge forward from here. Extended side angle. Left palm to block on outer edge of left foot. Or modified forearm to thigh. And palm comes down. Reach right palm forward one more time. Breathe into the right side body here. Long line of energy. Right heel to right fingertips. And bring right palm to right hip. We're rising here into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Hop back foot in, crawl left fingertips forward. Hug left hip in. The strength of the posture rises from the hips. Right heel to hip height. And right palm reaches towards ceiling. Flex those right toes back to the midline. Hug the belly in. Option to stay here or bend right knee. Take right palm to right foot. Peel the body open. Feel that nice little stretch in the quad. If that foot is in hand with care, release foot. We'll meet back in Ardha Chandrasana. Bend left knee, strengthen left hip. And take that breath, point right toes. Landing back, warrior two with control. Inhale, flip right palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel palms down, inner edge of left foot. Heel toe to outer edge of mat. And taking high lizard to begin with. Let the right hip drop down. Strengthen right leg. Drawing chest forward. Then right knee comes to ground. If the knees don't meet, bend the knee. Sweep left palm all the way back behind. Shift the weight forward to the quad. Open up the hip flexors, the psoas. Making this transition here, so get ready. Release right foot. Tuck the toes back behind. We're gonna lift the knee off the ground. As you step left foot back, we're rotating to outer edge of right foot. Then left foot comes to inner edge of right thigh. Lifting up and out for tree pose to begin with. And then staying here, or if you would like, release left foot from inner right thigh. Step the foot behind. Rotate belly. Rotate hips, chest. Big breath into body, inhale. Exhale with core control, we're finding plank pose. Inhale, shift forward, final vinyasa. Exhale, lower halfway. Feel that heart open on inhale. This time on exhale, bend those knees. Sit the seat back, child's pose. Woo, beautiful job today. Let's ground this energy down, release that flow. Forehead to ground, sweep palms back towards heels. Release shoulders, release hips. Start to melt the heart to the ground. Let the body be heavy. Walk the palms back up around the knees. We'll shift the hips all the way to the right side. And sweep the legs in front. And setting up for seated forward fold or Paschimottanasana. Bring a little bend behind those knees so that you don't flex back into them. Reach palms upward towards ceiling. Lengthen body once again. Belly hugs in. Flex toes to midline. Inhale. Hinge from the hips on exhale. Reach those sit bones back behind you. Your fingertips forward. And pause on inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Bring palms anywhere you can reach. It could be the toes, the shins, the thighs. Anywhere that helps you get a long spine. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, tuck chin in slightly, keep neck long. For 2 more breaths, inhale, we're lengthening. Exhale, folding deeper. Inhale and length. Exhale and fold. Round the back, rise from forward fold. Bend the knees, ground to the feet. Release the back all the way down to the ground. Meeting here, hug knees into belly. And then a bit wider to the outer edge. For a happy baby, either keep palms on shins or bring palms towards the outer edge of feet. And as long as low back stays on ground, tailbone faces forward, you're welcome to bring the feet upwards towards the ceiling. And if that rounds the low back, lifts you from the ground, and then just opt for the first variation. And they do the same thing. And we'll release the feet from here. Big body stretch. And grounding down even more, bring palms by sides, flip them upwards, bend the knees, lift the feet over the hips. And I'll take a few breaths here, allowing the blood flow to descend from the feet towards the hips. Notice the slowing of the heart rate and the slowing of the breath. And notice the emphasis on the exhale. And turning on our parasympathetic nervous system, our body's ability to relax and restore, much deserved. And bend the knees from here and bring the feet to the ground. Extend the legs long. And we'll set your space up for Shavasana. And keep palms flipping upwards. Maybe tuck those shoulder blades down, broadening across chest. And bring your awareness here to the feet. Let them be heavy. Let them splay outward. Your hips dropping down into the ground. Your heart, your back body feeling supported. Your head feeling heavy, free of tension. Release the breath. Allow the body to be soft, the breath to be light, and the mind to be still. Staying just as you are, bring a palm to the belly and a palm to your heart center. And keep the eyes closed here. And closing practice with the same message that we started, the same message that's appropriate for our time today. And from Brother David Steinfeld-Rast, do you think this is just another day in your life? It's not. It's the one day that is given to you today. It's given to you. It's a gift. It's the only gift that's given to you right now. And the only appropriate response is gratefulness. If you do nothing else but to cultivate that response, then you will have spent this day very well. And bring the palms together and then lift them to the space between the brows, your center of intuition. Allow that to be clear and kind. And bring the palms to your lips, your place of expression. May that be clear, and may those words be kind. And back to heart center, bowing the chin in, a breath of gratitude for the love, the light, the universe that resides within and around each and every one of us. And until we meet again, namaste. And thank you for joining today. Again, we're off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday. I'd love for you all to join again. Practice starts at 9 a.m. Monday, and we'll release the full schedule tomorrow as well. So I hope you have a beautiful Saturday, and it was a delight to lead you in this practice at Art of Fitness Laguna. Please stay tuned for everything that we're doing during this time together. Namaste.